Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another For Honor video. In this video we are going to discuss leveling and how to level up quicker. This guide can be useful for new players or veterans that just aren't leveling as quickly as they'd like. Before we begin, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel for more For Honor content. With that out of the way, let's begin. The first thing we need to go over is leveling. How does it work? Well, in For Honor you level up your heroes, not your profile, meaning that each hero has its own separate level. You can level up your hero to level 20. After level 20, you will be set to Reputation 1, level 1. Think of this as similar to prestiging in Call of Duty. After you hit Reputation 1, level 20, you'll go to Reputation 2, level 1, and so on. Now that we know how leveling works, how do you level quickly? The first way I believe to quickly level is doing your orders. There are two types of orders, daily orders and contract orders. Daily orders give you 300 steel and 300 XP, and usually they're not too hard to complete, and you can complete them quickly, so it's definitely worth doing them every single day. Now, contract orders, they require a bit more time to complete. They give you each 100 steel, and between 500 to 1500 XP depending on what order it is, and if it's against AI or players. These are the orders you are going to definitely want to do since they give you the largest amount of XP. By doing orders, you can usually get 11,600 XP, depending on which orders are actually selected for that time, and if you do every single order, that is, like all your dailies and all your contract orders. This is around half what is required to reach Reputation 1, or about a third of what is required to reach Reputation 2 and beyond. So everyone knows about orders, and they know that they give you tons of XP and steel, but how do you level quickly without doing orders? Well, you play Dominion. While playing Dominion, the higher the points you score, they're called Renown, that's like what the points are called, so I'm just going to use that from now on, the more XP you will get. So, you just need to be very good at Dominion, right? Well, there are some easy methods of getting those high Renown scores on Dominion that it's easier and simpler and just less of a headache than just killing and just being a master at the game. The first method is by capturing an objective and just sitting on it, defending it. This will let you get your feats faster, double how many points your team gains from that objective, and of course, it will give you that sweet, sweet renown. This method is really great for people that are great at dueling, since usually one person from the enemy team will split off from the pack to fight you. If you keep shutting this one person down, you should be good to go and be at the top of the scoreboard in no time. But if everyone on the enemy team comes to attack you, and your team doesn't really back you up, you might be in some trouble. And for those of you that aren't very good at dueling and just like to kill people in team fights, there's a method for you too! On every Dominion map, there's a battleground objective. This is the objective where the little minions run to and have their little classy fights with the other minions. This is usually objective B, except for on one map, the Shard, it's on objective C. Someone with OCD, this drives me crazy, but that one map, it's on objective C. Here you can score all the renown by mercilessly murdering the enemy team's minions. This will of course get you a ton of points and help you gain your feats faster. This objective is also where a lot of team fights happen, since it's one of the more contested objectives. You know, you can always get your team fights in, like you can just gang up on the enemy team, or you might just run to the objective and there may be an enemy that your teammates have almost killed and he just has a little bit more health, and you can just swoop in and hit him once and get an easy kill and some easy renown. Now, for those of you new to the game, I would like to mention that you can do the Dominion methods versus AI, but be warned. If you use these methods, remember that the AI can be very predictable and just easy to defeat. What I'm trying to say is, if you play against the AI too much, you may forget how an actual player fights. This may make you worse in PvP. So I strongly encourage you just to go play player versus player, since getting your ass handed to you is the first step in becoming a great For Honor player. Really great player at any game. Like whenever you start a new game, you always get your ass handed to you, and then you learn. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have another method for gaining XP quickly, please leave it in the comments below so everyone else knows, including me. Also, consider liking this video and sharing it with your friends so everyone can level up together. It'll be wonderful. You and your three bros can just get together and murder minions and sit on objectives and just get all that sweet, sweet XP. Also, let me know if you enjoy this type of For Honor guide video. If I get enough positive feedback, I'll make sure to produce more of them. So please, subscribe to the channel for more For Honor content. I'm the Battle Moon, and I will see you in the next video.